Hey everybody, welcome to the Saturday Scoop. We have some special things in store for you today. I have a guest host, and if you stick around, I'm going to show you my top pick for Christmas.
Mine too.
So welcome to the Saturday Scoop. I'm Eva-Michelle, and I'm here with my best friend, Barbara, because this Thursday night is ladies' night.
Woohoo!
So it's a great time to grab your bestie and come down to Spicer Greene Jewelers because we're gonna make some wish lists. And never guess what we do with wish lists.
They work. They give them to your significant other, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this thing that you went into Spicer Greene and saw and loved arrives at your home in a lovely box.
Right? And never guess what else. Santa Claus loves it because he knows you're gonna love it. So, because a lot of times, like, when you give a gift, like you put a lot of thought and effort and energy into it, and you want your significant other to love it. And so this is a guaranteed way to make that happen. So Thursday night, we're gonna build our wish list. Barbara and I have built our wish list for all of you to see.
It was really fun.
What you got over there?
Oh my gosh, so I'm a huge fan of colored stones, and I also really like a lot of gold. And this is something that I think is new in the store. I've never seen anything like it before. It's a necklace, and it's an amulet. It is not a tell the future crystal ball, but it kind of looks like it. And it's got this incredible chain, and it's just, to me, it's not like anything I've ever seen before. So I like big jewelry too, because I'm a taller person, but I think anyone could get away with wearing this, and I think you have it in lots of sizes.
We do. So this is from Temple St. Clair, our newest designer, the newest member of our designer family. And she's really well known for her amulets, and so we have it starting at like less than an inch tall to this one that's probably 2 inches.
This is the big one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shocking. We like big jewelry.
It also has like a bunch of neat inscriptions on the side of it.
This one's all zodiacs.
Yeah. It's just
so
cool.
If you're into that, I can't tell you anything about zodiacs, but she has a lot of really cool things that are like planetary and zodiac. And it's handmade, 18 karat. I love it.
I was gonna say everything here is really well made, but this new designer, you can tell it's got that extra special handmade touch.
Yep.
Just like the things made at Spicer Greene.
Yep. What you got over there made here?
So these are just really cool. They're different, these earrings.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I like geometric shapes, and again, I like colored stones. I like longer earrings. And these, I've never seen anything like them. They are rubies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got pop of red for Christmas.
And they're set in a rose gold, so they have almost a pink effect to them. Yeah, like a red-pink combo.
Yeah.
They're really cool. And they're
love
lightweight, but they're sturdy. Those are really neat. And then, I didn't know I loved diamonds until Eva-Michelle became my best friend. And it turns out I really like diamonds. And I don't have a tennis bracelet, and I just think they're such a classic.
It's a staple.
Yeah.
So that's from our Everyday Diamonds collection.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and it is. It's the Everyday Diamonds collection, or diamond studs. That's actually how Barbara and I met. Her husband was, actually her then boyfriend was buying her diamond studs. And it turns out they're the exact same as mine. And it was like
fun.
Meant to be.
And I opened that and I was like, where did these come from?
So a diamond tennis bracelet is totally a like classic staple. I wear mine next to my watch all the time.
I like this one too because the shape around the diamonds is like round, so it doesn't look like so much as an old school tennis bracelet.
Right.
It looks really modern.
And it makes the diamonds look bigger. Because that bracelet's like $200, something like that.
To go with it,
Yeah.
this necklace, which I couldn't believe when I saw the price on it, because you see a diamond necklace and you think it's going to be really expensive,
Right.
but this is under $900. It's $820.
Wow.
And it's got the 3 set of diamonds and then this cool dangling diamond, which I really like that effect too, because it's just unique.
It's a great layering piece too.
Yeah.
You layer necklaces really well.
I like to wear a lot of jewelry. All of the jewelry. And this, okay, so back to big jewelry. This is just
Such a statement.
yeah, rad. I'd have to have it sized, but when you buy something here, it gets sized.
Yep.
So that's not a big deal because my ring size is a little bit bigger. But this is a citrine.
Yeah, it's a citrine, and then it's got mother of pearl on the bottom side, and that's why it gives it that like almost moonstone billowy effect.
You can see it in the back.
Yeah,
That's cool. I
it's
didn't
really
even know
cool.
that. Yeah, it's beautiful.
We call it a doublet.
It kind of goes with this.
Yeah.
kind of majestic.
It's actually citrine and rock crystal quartz are the same gem material, just different colors of it.
You're so smart.
You're an attorney. I mean, you went to a lot more school than I did.
Gold.
Barbara loves gold.
I love gold.
Loves
Love. And these, I've always liked the things made by this designer. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Marco Pichego.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah. It's not.
Are we having pizza for
Not
lunch?
Pichego. These look like little pizzas, little gold pizzas for your ears.
Right?
And they're lightweight, they're well made. The gold has this really cool finish to it. So it's something just that pops, but I think you could also wear every day.
Oh, for sure.
And I have a Marco Pichego, a bracelet that I've never taken off.
You
And
don't. You never take that off.
I've never taken. You'd have to take it off for me because that's something I need help with. But I don't.
What are
need-
best friends for? Taking off bracelets.
I don't need to take it off, and it's almost like I don't notice it's there, but I enjoy it every day because it's so.
I love the way his finish is. Like, it feels like silk. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, it's comfortable.
And again, it's that 18 karat. It's just that gorgeous color. I
Yeah.
love it.
And then,
speaking of color, what you got up here?
oh yeah, this thing. Oops. This is really cool, and I like gold, but this is set in platinum. But I think that it works with all my other jewelry because the stone itself has a gold effect and has gold prongs on it. And I love a trillion diamond. Again, geometric shapes and then colorful stones. And this is what is this? This is
sapphire.
A peach sapphire. I have a sapphire ring, but this is just so different. And it's got a lot of sparkle to it.
That's the cool thing about sapphires is that they come in every color of the rainbow. So it's something that like you can.
It's really good.
You can collect them.
Yeah, I love that. And that's my jewelry wish list. Although if I go back into the store, I could pick out a lot more.
You find
things.
more?
But it's nice to build a big wish list because then my significant other, if they feel like buying me jewelry for Christmas, they have options to choose from. So I've got all the price ranges.
Exactly.
All the
less than
different
$1,000 to tens of thousands of dollars.
things. Yes.
You know, if it's the year to really knock our socks off, then we've
not
got a
wearing
diamond
any
for that.
socks. And then another cool thing is purses.
Bags.
So I don't have a very nice purse. I have okay purses, and so I think that every lady should have eventually a super nice bag. And these are pre-owned luxury handbags. This is a Louis Vuitton. And
You're so good at the accent.
I know. I like this one because it is all the same color, but it still has the monogram. So it's just a little less flashy, in my opinion, than when the monogram's a different color, but it's got the gold chain. It looks brand new, and it would be something I think that you could. Don't you collect handbags, Eva-Michelle?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So I'm slowly morphing into her.
Have you guys noticed our sweaters yet?
We
they're,
match.
they're matching, but not totally matching because we're same but different.
Same but different.
You know, if the shoe fits, buy it in every color, right?
Yeah. Speaking of, what do you want?
All right, we'll start with my handbag.
Yeah, that's very you.
It is so me. It's so like sparkly. This is a pre-owned Chanel, and a lot of times Chanel bags can be really expensive. This one's $12.95. I mean, that's a super affordable Chanel bag. And I just think that this screams like holiday party, which I'm really excited about.
I've never seen a bag like that.
Right? It's so sparkly. It's so sparkly.
But I'm also not bag smart.
I love it. I love this bag. So that's my bag pick. My other wish list items, this is something that we made here in the store, and this is a watermelon tourmaline.
It's cool.
And so you see how it's got like the green around it and then the pink inside it. I just think it's a really cool, it's just different, and I don't have anything like that. So
I've never seen anything like
Elliot, if you're watching, that's on my wish list. I love bangles. Jude Francis bangles are my absolute go-to, so I can always use more of those. These are cool too because they're mixed metals. So I wear a lot of two-tone, like I'm all kinds of mixed. And so I like my bangles because they kind of tie it all together. And I really want to add this John Hardy bracelet to my bangle stack.
I really like that. And I like that your bangles are also different, but it still looks good together.
Yeah, I love the different textures. And this one's cool because it's gold on one side and silver on the other side.
Ooh, Ooh, twofer.
Isn't that cool? And it's got a diamond clasp on one side and silver on the other side. So it's like a BOGO bracelet right there.
That's a good one.
Right? I love that. Okay, so next, I love both of these rings. I don't have any emeralds in my collection.
I can't believe that.
Hint, hint. And I think that this is just a really fun, modern take on an emerald ring. It's with all those baguettes.
It's a party on your finger.
It is. It's a party on your finger.
It goes well with your other parties. Actually, it goes really well on that finger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that one's cool.
So that's on there. And I just think that's a really fun twist on like the cocktail ring because it's flat, easier to wear. This ruby is absolutely incredible. This is I think it's an unheated, it's an unheated Burmese ruby, which is just the rarity factor. Barbara calls me a nerd all the time about gemstones, and this is something that like I could get lost in a microscope.
It looks royal.
Yeah. There we go. I got crowns and rubies. Actually, back in the day, rubies were reserved for like royalty.
What do you mean? Why do you want it unheated?
So 99% of gemstones are heat treated to bring out their color. Oh. And this one was
This
not.
one hasn't had any work done.
Right, exactly. And there's nothing wrong with heat treatment. It's like you and me putting on mascara in the morning. It's just an enhancement. But for it to come out of bed looking like this is pretty special. So that's a good way to put it. Okay, my next pick, here we go. So we've moved from my crowns, my royalty, to my bees. I love this little charm.
It's cute.
She's a little queen bee. So it's this is Monica Rich Kassan. And I love this charm. It's something that I would totally layer, kind of like we have it shown here. And then, for those of you who don't know, Barbara knows, my birthday is 2 days after Christmas.
12/27, I won't say the year.
Right. And so we have this collection of birthstones from Monica Rich Kassan, and so we have this in all 12 months. This happens to be December, it's turquoise. So like Elliot, this whole setup right here would just like come straight off of this neck and onto mine. That'd be perfect. There you go. You've got Christmas and birthday taken care of on one little neck.
I like the layered look.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love the layered look.
Hashtag neck mess. So also I would layer this. This is a 3-carat heart-shaped diamond.
I'd never take it off.
Right?
No.
So I just think that this looks really cool layered with.
It's a big diamond.
It's a huge diamond.
Where do you get a heart-shaped diamond?
They're not all that common. This is another fun fact about diamond cutting and gemstones. They don't you don't wake up in the morning and say, hey, I'm gonna cut a heart-shaped diamond today. The rough determines the finished shape. So in this instance, there may have been a big inclusion up here that they were trying to get out, and so then to preserve the most amount of that rough diamond, they cut it into a heart shape.
Well, that one's spectacular.
I love this like yellow gold, simple bezel. I love that. Then this is a one of a kind. So this is a one of a kind. We made this heart-shaped necklace here. This is a Mikimoto one of a kind.
Ooh.
Right? So it's got this gray South Sea pearl and a freeform hand-carved opal.
I was gonna say, what is that?
Yeah, it's an
cool.
opal. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So that's a one of a kind. You know, if this is on your wish list, I'd just go ahead and treat yourself because it may not stick around for Christmas.
When you move it side to side too, you can see the colors of the opal.
It's just really...
it comments the colors in the pearl.
It's spectacular. I'm digging these like freeform things, obviously. You know, this tourmaline's kind of freeform, the opal's freeform. Emerald ring is kind of just like sporadic. Who knows? Maybe it's my mood lately. Mood. That was a good segue.
What mood are you in?
This is Lagos, and this is the color switch earring.
We shall call them the moody
earrings. So this is a really cool box set because you get this earring, and then you can swap out the ceramic. Yeah, isn't that cool?
You could put multiples.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, but you can swap out the ceramic ring and like totally transform the earring. So, you know, definitely a versatile, that just totally changes that whole earring.
Yeah.
And you can wear it without the color ring as just like a gold door knocker.
Yeah, I like those.
Isn't that cool? So that's like 6 earrings in one, which I love.
And I like the ceramic.
Yeah.
And that's not heavy either on your ear.
They're really cool. So that's a really cool way to really go. And then even like the pink one kind of takes us all the way to like Valentine's Day and springtime. There's a Carolina blue one.
Yeah, she would. There's
Takes
also
us-
a Duke blue.
Yeah, let's not talk about that one. That takes us into March Madness. So really, like, that's a great year-round earring section. So, you ready for our favorites?
Yes.
My number 1 pick.
She was super surprised by mine, but it's because I've never seen anything kind of like it. And again, I like the colored gemstones, and this just came in, and it's a pink sapphire, and it's just kind of breathtaking. I don't know if it relates on camera as well as it does in person, but you get lost in this.
Yeah.
I don't get any work done. I just sit at my desk and look at my pink sapphire. But this is something I think that, I don't know anyone that has anything like this.
The pink on that, too. It's not like bubblegum
So
pink. It's just a
pink.
really deep. And emerald cuts. Emerald cuts are very on trend right now.
Well, see, so I always thought emerald cuts were kind of shy in terms of they're not as sparkly, and this is so sparkly. I like a big sparkly things.
All right, speaking of big sparkly things, you ready for mine?
Yeah, yours is gonna blow us all away.
That
looks heavy.
Oh, I love these so much. So these are made, designed and manufactured right here. These are old mine cut diamonds. So cut before the turn of the century, the last century, like the 1900 century. And then we made these really cool vintage inspired mountings. They're 5.42 carat total weight. So that's over 2.5 carats in each ear. Right?
You got
So it would
ears.
be a big upgrade from my current studs. But I just love, these are just like absolutely
Can you
breathtaking.
upgrade your studs? Is that a thing?
Absolutely. You can always, if they came from us, we give you 110% of what you paid
Ooh.
towards your bigger studs. If they did not come from us, we will always take a trade-in. So we'll trade them in and trade them up. That's a really popular thing to do, especially around the holidays, because I mean this was a different time in my life, and as we age, we need bigger jewelry. Our eyes get worse, right?
Your ears never stop growing.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Neither should your studs.
Oh, I love it. So now Owen and Elliot and Santa Claus and Birthday Claus know what we want. So this Thursday, come in from 5 to 8 and make your wish list. We're gonna have Moe and Shandon here doing a really special champagne tasting with us. It's gonna be a really fun night.
How will the guys know to find your wish list?
We're gonna either send you home with a hint card. I shouldn't say either. We are going to send you home with a hint card, and you can, put it next to the coffee machine so it sits there. I'm probably gonna tape mine to the refrigerator. Maybe I'll put it in like chip clips.
When he falls asleep, I'm gonna whisper, hint card. Pink sapphire. No, I'll just do this.
So we're gonna send you home with a hint card, and then if with your permission, we will follow up with Santa Claus. We have his direct line if you give it to us.
So if your significant other comes in the store and you've been to the event, they can find out that you have a wish list.
Absolutely.
That's
we keep it all on file here. And then the next Thursday, so not this coming Thursday, but the 18th, we're having a whiskey and watches event up in Watches on Wall Street, which will be a great opportunity for the guys to come and sip on, again, Moët Hennessy is gonna be here with some really rare whiskeys. And that's a great time to just go ahead and knock that holiday shopping off,
Yeah. Especially this year.
Look
at all this stuff's in stock.
Right.
It's not stuck on a shipping container.
Exactly. It's not like
Los Angeles.
It's nuts. So we will see you guys this Thursday for our Bubbles and Baubles ladies night to build your wish list, and then we'll see your significant other the following Thursday for whiskey and watches.
Sounds
Our husbands will be here.
Yes.
Be like our husbands and be here.
Yes.
Thanks.